And starting the recording. Hello, and welcome back to F1 Championship Edition, otherwise known as F1 2006. Last time, I raced at the circuit Magny-Cours for the French GP, and I still think it should make a return to the calendar, but with some modifications. I mean, come on, if something like Zandvoort can make it to the calendar, then I believe Magny-Cours can also make it to the calendar. Now, but aside from that, today's race will be held at the legendary German circuit Hockenheim, which also should make a return to the calendar. But that's not going to happen. And if Monaco is at risk, then what chance does Hockenheim have? Holy shit. Alright, let's advance that time. Now, I like me some Hockenheim. Can Renault F1 take charge at Hockenheim? Well, maybe. Liuzzi sets a new testing standard. Come on, Liuzzi, make a comeback. I miss you as my teammate. Alright, and let's head to the Grand Prix. Done with the race car evolution. Now let's go on to qualifying, shall we?
Welcome to the home of the German Grand Prix Hockenheim. Qualifying is about to start, and after the first 15-minute session, the slowest 6 cars will take their place at the back of the grid in tomorrow's race. It's Yuji Ide who is first out onto the circuit.
Not gonna lie, I missed this track. But I would like to see this track make a return, as with many others in the F1 community would also agree. I mean, the 2019 German Grand Prix, holy crap, that was a good one. So imagine Hockenheim with these new generation of cars, these new ground effecty cars that can race closer. I mean, freaking the Australian GP. It was something that would normally not be interesting. But it was interesting. And Monaco, I thought it would be a bore fest. But nope, it was interesting. So now imagine Hockenheim. The races there were generally interesting, especially 2019. Now imagine these cars that can race closer together. Imagine it. That's my teammate up ahead. I think that's Scott Speed. Well, I'm getting a nice tow from my boy Speed. Oh, crap baskets! I think I broke a little too late there. Jeez, I thought I was gonna go straight into the back of him. Oh. Well, that time I did. Hey, Speed, can you live up to your name and go a bit faster, please?
Yuji Ide finishes his fast lap.
What was my time? A 1 minute 21 with a broken wing.
Thiago Montero posts a new
Yeah, I'm gonna have to box. But I can't request a box because this is only qualifying. I'm gonna have to actually just pit without request. I'm gonna come in uninvited. Which don't do that. That's my advice. I don't know I don't give a fuck what the context is. Just don't come in uninvited. Take that whichever way you like. Just don't come in uninvited. Where's the pit entry? There. Woo! Oh yeah, I should probably say this. I know last video, the last GT7 video, I was gonna do like more daily race stuff, but no, I don't really feel like it. I kind of forgot to. I was caught up in the latest Azure Lane event, and I finally got Vanguard, which is awesome. Always loving a hot blonde with blue eyes, and she's a battleship, all the more awesome. But yeah, the thing with GT7, they gotta work on the balance of power. Like, yeah, I was able to have like a nice good fight around Monza, but I was in a Subaru, which is pretty much the most dominant car in daily races right now. And I'm not just talking about Group 3, I'm talking Group, well, I guess, well, in the game they call it Group B, but the rally cars. The most dominant rally car there is the Subaru, and possibly even Group 4. Well, I'm pretty sure it was the Atenza that was the most dominant, but you get the picture. Until the game gets a few more patches and updates, I probably won't do another GT7 video. Instead, I will catch up with Formula 1, F1 2006. And now I'm just waiting for the time to go down. I know I can go faster. I went up to like a 1 minute 19, which should comfortably get me near the top 10. Top 10 if I'm lucky. Like, I was in 12th during practice, so that's a good sign considering the machinery I'm in. But at the same time, I'm not overpowered, like I'm not dominating the session. Ooh, here we have Giancarlo Fisichella putting in a banger of a lap. Ooh, a 10th down on Massa in the Ferrari. Oof.
He's done very well with that lap.
Look at that beautiful Renault go.
Juan Pablo Montoya posted qualifying time.
Here he comes rounding the final corner. What is his time? Woo! 1 point. Wait, I thought it was a 1.19. Well, I guess that's his best time. Good enough for second, right behind Massa. There is Schumi. He has a vendetta against me, I swear. Never mind, we're looking at Felipe Massa. Beautiful Ferrari, but it's missing some logos. I'm assuming those are the tobacco logos. Yeah, can't have that in a game, apparently. Ooh, 5 minutes left. I got to go.
He'll be thrilled with that. It was a good lap.
I see I have a Ferrari behind me. What Ferrari is that? Wait, hold up, let me check. That's Felipe Massa. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? Massa, what are you doing? I'm only on a warm-up lap, man. Go ahead of me, you're in clearly the faster machinery. Just speed ahead of me. Okay, we're good. Here we go. A bit wide, but it's legal.
His flying lap.
Well, whatever time I get, it's gonna be faster than what I had last time, especially in the third sector.
writing home about that lap. In fact, I think he'd rather forget about it altogether.
My tires are not even warmed up. Bruh. I probably should have done a better job of warming them up. My bad.
Tiago Montero posts a new qualifying time.
Oh, that felt a little slow.
Great. He'll be reasonably happy with that.
No! I have enough time for another lap, though.
He really hasn't performed so far. The car just doesn't seem to want to do it.
And whatever time I get, it's gonna be fast. 12th! I have enough in me for one other lap, just in case.
Jenson Button completes his flying lap. He won't be very happy with that at all. The car was all over the place.
Well, dang. What's Alonso doing in 21st? He's not in a McLaren Honda yet. And where's my boy Speed? He's in dead last. Come on, man. For someone who's called Scott friggin' Speed, you're pretty slow. Might as well change your name to Scott Slow. Haha, totally original joke. I take it easy here. Flat out. Brake.
He really hasn't performed so far. The car just doesn't seem to want to do it.
This looks fast. Woo! 5th. Okay, return to the garage. Yeek. That's good. Few stand-ins. Alright. I know I said I wasn't overpowered, but I was in 12th during practice. But then again, that was practice. Dang. Running in 5th. And my boy Speed is in dead fucking last. Come on, man. Poor sap.
We'll continue in a few moments with the second knockout session, where we'll decide grid positions 16 to 11. There were 22, there are now 16. After this session finishes, we'll be down to just 10 for the shootout round. Let's reset the clocks and see who makes the cut.
Alright. Well, now I no longer have an annoying teammate to frick up my day. I now have a nice, clean track ahead of me. Alright, let's go. Don't frick me up, Renault. Oh, don't dive bomb me, man. Frick's sake, no, I am not giving a blue flag to a Renault that just exited the pits. You're not on a flying lap. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. How long is that gonna stay up there, huh? Ooh, someone had a mechanical failure? There. Someone had a mechanical failure. Alright, boxing. That, my time is gonna be top 10, for sure. Man, maybe I shouldn't do the race car evolution. It makes me too overpowered. What I really should be able to do is change the game's difficulty mid-career. And I'm still in first. God dang it. Am I on the soft compounds or something? No, I'm on the hards. What the hell, people?
Nick Heidfeld finishes his flying lap.
The Selberg gives the position to Kimi. Well, never mind. We're looking at Montoya, who just finished his flying lap. A 1 minute 19.0. Respectable. And I can't believe Juan Pablo Montoya is still racing. I saw him, like, he was in the most recent Indy 500, and I think he's still racing in IndyCar. It's wild. Racing for, like, what, 2 decades now? Yeesh. Dude's a beast.
I think he'd rather forget about it altogether.
I do hope the game audio is not too loud. I fricked up the audio in the last F1 video, and I really hope the audio is is at least okay. Like, I'm no editing or OBS genius, but I hope everything's okay. I'm currently in third in the standings, which should not be possible. I really should have turned up the difficulty, or either that, or I should just not touch the car evolution at all. Either of those two.
Mark Webber completes a flying lap.
Okay, I think I can end the session now. I already know my place is secure.
We'll continue with
Ooh!
session 3 of qualifying in a few moments.
I dropped down a bit. Alright. At least I'm not invincible.
With session 2 completed, the number of drivers is now down to 10. This session will determine the order for those final 10 cars. All previous times become irrelevant again, and now it's every man for himself to try and gain that coveted pole position. It's Felipe Massa who's first out onto the circuit in session 3. They will have been considering how best to minimise lap times in this session without compromising race strategy. Remember, they must carry their race fuel in this session.
That is not something that's implemented nowadays, alright? Since, well, there's no refueling in F1 anymore. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Pardon me. Whew. I was distracted. But yeah, there's no refueling anymore, so this, like, race fuel load thing, that's not a thing anymore, right? It's just like enough fuel to get you through qualifying, and that's about it, right? I could be wrong. But then again, this takes place in 2006, where refueling was still a thing, and there was no hybrid power. Simpler times. Flying lap, here we go. That was all understeer. Woo! Pretty sure I hit some bollards there. Whoa! 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 Ooh. Now my front right is really cold. Oops. Bit rusty, let me get back into rhythm.
Michael Schumacher, Giancarlo Fisichella, Felipe Massa.
It's okay. This is the time to make mistakes. Why? Because I have a high fuel load. I don't have to box as often now.
Results should be coming in thick and fast throughout the session.
Wait, who do I have behind me? A Honda. It's either Barrichello or Button. Man, I wish I watched Formula 1 in 2009. We didn't. My family didn't really have the cable for it back then. Or mainly I couldn't find the channel. Yeah, I wish I could have been there to watch every race of the 2009 season. So I can watch Jenson Button win in his Braun GP car. I wish I was there to watch the races live. And now, I couldn't. Ooh, I'm in second. Like I couldn't watch I couldn't watch most F1. Like I watched a few races in the V8 era and a few in the V6 hybrid era, but I never really had access to it. Like I didn't want to ask my parents for a subscription to F1 TV, or even before F1 TV existed. I didn't have Sky Sports. Like, I would have been very lucky just to get something like the Indy 500 or the Daytona 500, let alone F1. But now, I have my ways. And I won't say it, but if you're watching this, you'll probably know. Totally legitimate, I'm sure. And my front right is not heating up at all. Bruh. Give me some heat. I straight up cut that first corner. Alright, I think I'm gonna be boxing in this lap. I'm satisfied with third. Who am I, Captain Sparkles now? Nah. Oh wait, no, I forgot the box. Okay, well, I missed it. Oops. Okay, return to garage. I'm behind Fizzy and Massa. Oh dang, we're close. We're really close. I'm like only 2/10 away from pole. That's good. Man, Hockenheim deserves to be on the F1 calendar. More so than Saudi fucking Arabia. I swear, that circuit was out to kill Mick Schumacher. That circuit was out there to kill some drivers. Luckily none did, but accidents did happen in Saudi Arabia. I swear, that track is cursed. F1 should not return there. Bahrain, and Abu Dhabi are enough. And also, Abu Dhabi should not be the season finale. It should not. I mean, unless they give the track a complete makeover. Not just like the first, not like just one or two corners. Like, I do appreciate the changes that were made to the Abu Dhabi, Abu Dhabi what? Abu Dhabi circuit. I appreciate the changes they made last year. But to me, it's not enough. That last sector still looks like a nightmare. I don't give a frick about the hotel that the track runs under. No, get rid of that freaking hotel, put it somewhere else, and redesign the entire track to be more fast and flowing. And add like more gravel runoffs. Jeez. Like the Yas Marina circuit's not a temporary track like Miami, right? That track is gonna stay there, right? So if it is, add some freaking gravel traps, not just asphalt runoffs. And add Magnicore. I keep saying it again. Add Magnicore, because if something as tight and twisty as Zandvoort can make a return, even though Zandvoort wasn't that interesting, if I'm being honest. Oh, but neither. Magnicore is too tight and twisty. It's not good enough. And besides, we already have Paul Ricard. Okay, first off, I don't think Paul Ricard is that terrible. It just needs some modifying. And freaking gravel runoffs if it's gonna be a freaking racetrack. Excuse me. That chicken's coming back to haunt me. I'm not talking about Magnicore as the way it is. Like, yes, as it is, Magnicore might not even be good enough for the F1 calendar. Is it even still certified as like the grade that's supposed to be for all F1 circuits, like grade 1 or something? I'm just saying. Zandvoort was given a total overhaul to fit the F1 calendar. Okay. Why not Magnicore? Modify Magnicore. Get rid of some chicanes, make it more fast and flowing. There's gravel traps, there's some bleachers. Like, it's good enough. Give it the Zandvoort treatment, as in overhaul it. Modernize it. Make it suitable for F1. And especially with the cars that can run so close to each other, you could get a good race there. Even more so than Miami, I'm willing to bet all of the money I've got. You modify Magnicore the right way, it'll be a better race than what Miami had to offer this year. Because I swear, aside from Lando's wreck, which, F in the chat for Lando, besides his wreck, the race was boring. Like Ferrari's tire degradation just cannot keep up. They could not keep up with the Red Bull, and Max dominated. I'm just gonna say it. The Miami circuit, it's kind of trash. I didn't want to say it until after I saw the Grand Prix. But now that I've already watched it live, I can safely say Road America would have been a better choice. And F1 doesn't even go to Road America. Qualifying session over, I got third. I think I went a little too sweaty there. But what I was saying? Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, bring back Magnicore. Oh, and bring back Hockenheim as well. Hockenheim is good. It's a good track that has given us the race of the decade. The 2019 German Grand Prix. And yet it's been removed from the calendar. You hate to see it.
So there we have it. From 10th to pole, the grid order looks like this. It's been an exciting and busy hour of qualifying with some interesting results. We've enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you for tomorrow's race.
Cool. I should not be up here. Alright, let the race commence.
You join us for
Frick!
Giancarlo Fisichella will start from pole. Second on the grid is Felipe Massa. They're followed by you in third. Fourth is Kimi Räikkönen. Fifth is Michael Schumacher. And Ralf Schumacher completes the third row. Seventh place for Juan Pablo Montoya. Jenson Button rounds off the top 8.
Dang, what happened to him? To Alonso?
We have a clear grid and the drivers are ready for the off. And off they go on their parade lap.
Yep. Man, I forgot to I pressed X too early.
Here we go. Just remember, you don't have 100% grip yet as the tyres aren't fully warmed up. The tyre blankets can only do so much.
Wait. It has been a while.
Left and right on the straights to get some extra heat in those tyres. This should add grip when you hit the throttle to start the race. Make sure you try and get as much temperature into the tyres before you line up on the grid, as your tyres will cool as you're waiting for the rest of the grid to assemble. Okay, boss thinks you should be aiming for the podium finish today. We know it's going to be tough, but try and hold your position into the first couple of corners and you should be able to get a decent first stint under your belt.
Well, I'm in no hurry. Just keep bobbing and weaving. Yes, locking up my brakes. That's good. Well, my rears are already good. My rear tires are good. Let's go.
Make sure you finish this sector with the tyre temperatures nice and high. I noticed on the computer you've let them drop a little and that can easily affect your getaway from the lights.
I mean, have you seen my rear tires, though? Alright. I want to avoid that outside curb that I just passed. The outside curb, if I clip that incorrectly, I will go off no matter what. Whew.
Oil pressure looks good, temperature looks good, everything's ready to go. Good luck with the first part of the race. See you at the first pit stop.
Okay. Could have done better with my fronts, but whatever.
It seems like an age for the drivers waiting for the lights to signal the start of the race. The race is go, go, go!
Oh, I'm in second.
Button gets a poor start.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Massa! Well, I dropped back a few. Oh, I'm defending this. It's okay, I can catch up. Oh, I got the exit of a lifetime. Bye, Kimi.
You
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah!
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now.
Oh,
Just keep an
come,
eye on it.
come, come.
P14, P14.
Kimi, why?
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Fisichella leads.
Man,
Massa is second.
these guys at the
Michael
top.
Schumacher third.
How
Fourth
fragile
is
are their
Raikkonen.
egos?
Next is Ralf Schumacher.
Kimi,
He's moved
why?
up from sixth.
I guess he couldn't.
There'll be a stop on the
Kimi
next lap.
couldn't
He's on his
handle
next
being
lap.
overtaken by a Toro Rosso. Bruh.
18 at the moment, 18.
Gosh dang it. It appears I'm only good on Saturday.
Making real progress here. You're doing well.
Am I? Am I really? I literally just got my ass handed to Kimi. Where is the road hazard? Oh, there it is. I just ran over it. Oops. There's my boy Fernando. I get the exit of a lifetime.
Try and work your way through the field. If things go our way, we might just finish well.
I'm pitting next lap. Whoa! Ah!
You're gonna have to push forward. You're in 15th.
Gosh dang it. Nothing ever goes well for me here.
Schedule stop the end of this lap. Careful on your way in this lap.
Why do I exist? I think I exist only to know suffering. What? What?
Well, you're not gonna set the world alight in 20th place, are you?
No, I'm not. But my tires are done. What the heck? Well, I'm the first driver. There's no way I'm gonna let speed by.
Raikkonen leads. He's up from third. Barrichello is second. Third is Juan Pablo
What the
Montoya.
heck?
Heidfeld fourth. Fifth is Albers. In sixth is Coulthard. That's a leap of 5 places. Alonso seventh. And Webber
That's
in eighth
bullshit. That's real bull. What the heck? .5, that's fine. I mean, not by today's standards, but...
We're getting reports of an incident at turn 9. It's Alonso! That incident certainly hasn't helped his race because he's just retired. It was Albers who got caught up in that as well. Incredibly, there doesn't look to be any damage.
I guess Alonso's out? Dang, bro. Me and Alonso, man. We're having an unlucky weekend. I mean, he's arguably got it worse. He retired and I'm still here. Man, now I feel like a... I don't know. I feel like Latifi now. No, that's not fair. I feel like crap. That's what I feel like. Man, this is a GP to forget. Kimi, why? I thought we can have a nice fight. But apparently not. You are truly as cold as ice.
Fisichella in first place has started his final lap.
Well, good for him.
Second is Schumacher.
Giancarlo Fisichella's on his last lap.
I will not finish behind UJ flippin' E-Day.
Improved by 0.2 seconds through sector 1.
Not the cleanest, but it's whatever. You stay behind me, E-Day. Don't you dare frick
He's
this up.
done it. Fisichella powers across the line in first place. 10 points. Michael Schumacher will take second place.
Time bomb! Not the cleanest, but it's whatever. Last minute pass. God dang it.
It's been a captivating weekend here at Hockenheim. Plenty of action, plenty of surprises. It's been typical of the type of racing we get here. I've enjoyed it enormously, and we hope you have too. Next stop on the Formula One circus is just 7 days away, with a trip to the tight and twisting Hungaroring, 19 kilometres outside of Budapest. We look forward to you joining us there for the action. See you next week. Goodbye.
Man, we Japanese drivers, we're not doing so hot. The bottom three, all of us Japanese. Well, crap. Well, this is a weekend to forget. At least I'm 10th in the standings. Where's my teammate? In 19th. Still 6th in the constructors. Dang, Red Bull were powered by Ferrari engines at the time? That I did not know. Huh. What a bullshit race. That was real bullshit. My rear tires were just gone. Good race. Yeah, but I qualified 3rd and finished within the bottom 5. I don't think you can call that a good weekend. I mean, at least it wasn't boring, right? Unlike Miami. Miami, you piece of shit track that's not even permanent. It is temporary. Good lord. This is gonna be a GP to forget. I might record the next one, like, right after I'm done with this one, just to get a redemption arc. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, consider subbing or liking or sharing, because I'm gonna be doing more of this. I'm finishing off this season, and I'm gonna be doing more of this, like as in more F1 2006, and probably some more Gran Turismo 7 in the future if things start getting better. Who knows? That's it. That's it for me. See ya.